had long black hair. There's a smile on her lips, her hands are joined, and her feet are bare. And she's sitting in the garden where roses used to grow when that photograph was taken all those years ago. And her portrait she sold for a song, now it's hanging in the Louvre. It was painted by Picasso when he was still a youth, when they were living rough in Paris, living hand to mouth, before he became famous, before they fell out. Now she's just a footnote in all the biographies, a mistress from the early years, a lover from the streets. But she ended up in a basement, ravaged by disease, attended by her only friends, a cripple and a thief. Now they call her many things, a prostitute, a whore, a no-life Cinderella, rotten to the core. And then they sat in judgment, so satisfied, so smug. Those hypocrites would get these secrets swept under every rug. But she kept many a poet warm, many a writer from going insane. And if it wasn't for Picasso, wouldn't even know her name. But there was a time when so many died young, when a beautiful girl like her was fair game for anyone. Now she's just a footnote in all the biographies, a mistress from the early years, a lover from the streets. She ended up in a basement, ravaged by disease, attended by her only friends, cripple and a thief. It was a rainy day in Paris, the beggars were prowling in the park, while a strange procession shuffled by behind a two-wheel cart, a rain-soaked undertaker, a tired, worn-out old priest, and following them a mongrel dog, the cripple and the thief. And they went down to the pauper's field, where everything had been prepared, where the priest sprinkled holy water, and he said the Latin prayers, but no one shed a tear. And it's easy to see why. They'd seen it all before, too many times. Now she's just a footnote in all the biographies, a mistress from the early years, a lover from the street. She ended up in a basement, ravaged by disease, attended by her only friends, cripple and a thief. She was so beautiful, she had long black hair. There's a smile on her lips, her hands are joined, and her feet are bare. But looking at her photograph, you can't help but feel a little sad when you think that sometimes life just deals you the joker for a car.